All right, and we're super excited. We're here. Check out her really cool Philippines jacket representing, right? Awesome. So we're here actually here at the Zija store. We're super excited because there's so many people coming around, and more than anything, we're gonna have her share a little bit about her story with us. And we're so excited because we come across a lot of we're very similar cultures, Mexican and Philippines, and so what we're gonna be doing is I get a lot of people asking me about moringa. And in Philippines, what do they say in Philippines? How do you say moringa in
Malunggay.
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 That's so cool.
But we have so many dialects, and each dialects have their own names. But when you say malunggay, that's the Tagalog version. That's the Filipino version.
The Filipino version.
Filipino version of moringa.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, I actually have a lot of friends that they all.
I bet you do.
Yeah, they all ask me. I'm telling them moringa, moringa. They're like moringa, and then I'm like molunggay. They're like molunggay. Yeah, they know all about it.
Definitely.
And then I also saw a video of Manny Pacquiao actually drinking moringa. Malunggay. So
It wasn't Zija.
It wasn't
but
Zija.
whatever.
I'll get it. I'll get it. So let's go ahead and go straight to the point now.
Okay.
There's a couple of questions. Could you share with us more than anything where you're from, where you're building, and also what did you used to do before doing Zija or currently as a professional?
Well, I'm now doing Zija full time. Since 2013, I've been doing Zija full time. But I used to be a travel agent. So I used to work for a tour operator, and I was living in Canada for 20 years until I decided to move to the Philippines in November 2015. So I joined Zija in 2013, and I built in Canada for 2 years, and then I decided to move to the Philippines on 2015.
Philippines.
So now I live in the Philippines. I don't live in Manila. I live in the north part of Manila because that's where most of my team is. So that's where I'm at right now.
Manila, Philippines.
I flew in from the Philippines, 24-hour flight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I'm here for a week, and I'm gonna go right back because we have a convention right after
That's right,
this
I saw
convention.
that.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. When is the convention gonna be?
October 27 and 28. Yes.
October 27,
But we're gonna have a couple of events before the convention, 25th and the 26th, and Kevin Mullins will be on the 26th event. So yeah, I'm plugging it at the same time. So we gotta get more people out there.
Nice. So I'll probably be making sure that also.
Yes. It's gonna be in Cebu City. So all you Cebuanos out there, all of you Visayas.
Cebuanos?
Yes, it's Cebuanos because it's gonna be in Cebu City. They have a different dialect there too, So that's where the convention is gonna be.
Nice, nice. We'll definitely be promoting that. And let's go to the next question real quick. Who and how did you get introduced to Zika? And how long did it take you to decide before becoming a part of this natural health revolution?
Actually, I came from the same company that you did. It took me like 1 second to actually decide to move over to that I saw was Malunggay. So I was like, are you crazy? How can we not be going to this company? Because the other company that our other team went to was like a technology company that I didn't want to get involved in.
Yeah.
So when I saw that Zija was all about Malunggay, I was like, this is a no-brainer. I gotta bring all the Filipinos into this company. So we ended up in Zija. Like I said, it didn't take me that long to make a decision to follow the leadership. Because when I saw that Kevin Mullins was also here, Joel McNish, even your brother Alexis, like I saw everyone was going to Zija. I'm like, it's a no-brainer. We're gonna go over to Zija. But we built from scratch.
Yeah.
But in my heart of hearts, like I knew I was gonna build the Filipino way this time. I was really gonna take charge of the Filipino population. Like I wanted to build, purely Filipino because nobody else was doing it, and I know the language, I know the culture. So I said, you know what? Let's get it started with the Filipino community. Yeah.
Wow, that's so exciting.
You know what? Actually, your group, your brother, your group was the one that really touched my heart when it comes to building because you were doing so much with Mexico, with the Latin community. You were doing everything in Spanish. You're doing all your videos in Spanish. I'm like, I could do that. Because nobody is doing that in my language. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
That's right. That's right. And we're very similar cultures.
Yes.
So we got the same drive, same passions.
Yes.
Also
Same
very
mentality.
Same mentality, gotta get to it.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get to the next question real quick. Could you name a few of the things that you struggled with before drinking Zija? Or our high quality, top branded products? And what is your story, your personal story when it comes to the product.
Oh, the product testimonial. Well, actually, I have a before and after photo. I was, I lost a lot of weight also with well, no, it was the XM Plus. As soon as I drank the XM Plus, I thought it was going to be like, because malunggay does not taste good. Okay, so if you boil malunggay leaves,
talk about that.
It's
please.
bitter. Okay, but if you put it in like different dishes with Filipino dishes, tinola, pinakbet, and stuff like that, because we eat the fruit as well.
Yeah,
it's good. But if you're looking for the nutritional value of the tree, you cannot get it into something that is cooked. Okay, so you can eat a truckload of pinakbet and tinola, and you are not gonna get the nutritional value that we're getting from the super mix.
Wow.
Okay, so because it's cooked, there's no more. The enzymes are dead. The nutrition is dead. But what we're drinking in here with the super mix, the nutrition is alive. The enzymes are alive. The good stuff. The benefits our body, those are all in there, right? They're still alive because they don't go through a heat process, and that's what I love about our products.
The quality.
The quality as well, the way they manufacture it, they process it, right? So as soon as I drank the XM Plus, I swear, that movie Limitless, like my mind could not stop working. Like all business idea was, flowing into my brain, and the mental focus was there, alertness was there, and I did not want to sleep for the first month or 2 months or 3 months of building this business. My brain was just functioning at its optimal function. So if you guys want to live and have health in optimal capacity, you need to get on this product.
Wow.
Because you cannot do business when you have no energy.
Clarity.
You have no mental clarity. You're like dumb. You're stupid. Like you need to get something. Like before, when I was building my other business, I was drinking 3 Red Bulls a day, and that's probably how I gained weight as well, because it was just mostly sugar, and I wasn't. It was all chemicals, and because I wasn't educated to not eat at McDonald's, not eat at KFC, that was what I was eating during those times. So I would do drive-thrus and stuff like that, so that I could do more presentation. But I was actually punishing my body because I wasn't getting educated on the health side. So now that we're in Zija, that we're getting educated on the health side, how much more can I build this business if you're in your optimal health?
Exactly.
Right? So I love what this has done for me. My hair grows so fast. Like they call me like the Filipino Annie. Because my nails are so much tougher. I used to have a back problem because I was in my computer all the time when I was a travel agent. I used to have pain in my foot, and my feet. I used to get bad, when you have the time of the month, like I used to have that pain all the time. I used to have a lot of migraine all the time. And when I get sick, I would get sick like a whole month. Because I don't like medicines. So I just let my body kind of heal itself. But it would last for like a whole month, sometimes 2 months. It was nuts, It was, and that would really take me off my game. But with the Z-Jab, man, it doesn't matter if you're like coughing or sniffling in front of me. My immune system is so strong that I won't. All of these things are trying to kill us, and we are the natural health revolution that's going to go against that. And we are pro, natural, God-made, not man-made. So
exactly.
Yeah, I love what we're all about.
That's so exciting, because as she's sharing this, I'm thinking of different things that are also happening with our Spanish community.
Yes.
It's one of the most obese countries.
I know,
and stuff,
yeah.
And with the Latins,
we're getting there though.
Yeah.
I was so surprised when I went to Manila. I saw some obese people as well, and I'm like, this wasn't the case before.
Right.
But now there's a lot of obese people as well in Manila, which didn't exist before.
It's crazy. And that's also one of the reasons why, personally I chose to be a part of this natural revolution. Because, we don't just have a product that works, but it's also got a lot of behind it. The moringa, a lot of people are already talking about it. With our Spanish community, we have to educate Latinos first on what moringa is.
Yeah.
And then
you just gotta Google it. What's the most nutritious
right.
plant on earth?
Yeah.
It's gonna give you moringa. All right.
That's right.
It's not lettuce. It's not. It's not kale. It's not jalapenos. It's not cilantro.
No, no, it's
It's moringa olivera. So that's
And,
right.
you know, to finish real quick, what message or advice could you share with those people that are watching this video that haven't decided to join the natural revolution, and why is it that right now is the perfect timing to be a part of this? Why is it? You know, I don't know. You know, let them know why.
Because we gotta get out of this employment mentality that our parents have been teaching us all these years.
Yeah.
This is the millennium, guys. We gotta start thinking differently. I always tell my Filipino community, if your plan is to become an overseas foreign worker, you are behind the times. You are living the dark ages, and that your parents are teaching you. We gotta start teaching the new generation that there is another way, that there is a better way. It's e-commerce, it's online, it's, you know what I mean? Like it's being healthy, it's network marketing, it's multi-level marketing. This is the way of the future. And if you're not on board yet with multi-level marketing, and if you're one of those people that are still calling it a pyramid scheme or calling it as a negative thing, you are behind. You are behind, because if you're still thinking of cleaning someone's toilets, cleaning the hotel, cooking in some kitchen, I can guarantee you cannot survive like that. And what hurts me is that you cannot teach your kids that. You know, like, generational poverty have to stop.
Yeah.
We cannot live another generation, couple more generations to teach the same thing to our kids. Generational poverty has to stop. We are the most hardworking community.
That's right.
You know, Latinos and Filipinos,
Yeah.
we will take any kind of work, any kind of dirty jobs just to survive. But at the end of the day, if we can do that, but put it towards something and work smarter, man, we can do so much in this industry. And it pays so much more. I mean, who doesn't want to earn US dollars in their own country? We're earning US dollars in the Philippines.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing.
Wow.
You
Get
know?
paid every Friday.
Get paid every
Get paid
Friday
today.
in US dollars wherever you are. I mean, dang, they get paid US dollars in Africa. You know, why not?
Why
right?
not? Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
If we're gonna work anyway, then let's do this, right? Because this is gonna be the business of the 21st century. And if you're not open to it, I can guarantee you, you are so behind on the times. Because your kids have got to understand how to leverage, and they gotta work smart. You know, there's nothing wrong with working hard, but if you put that towards this, you can go so much further in life.
Exactly.
So,
Thank you so much for everything you just shared today. I appreciate that so much. Good job. And
Thank
everyone
you.
that's watching this, you know, this is just a simple message to be able to reach out to you, you know, one way or another. And the way that we're doing this is through social media. You know, we have access to the internet.
this
you
is
know?
the best team in social media, man.
I
Like,
mean-
hands down. He just taught me how to do Facebook Live, so there you go.
Hey, if we could do it, look at all these people behind us right now. We're here at the main convention, and we're so excited that you're watching this. We look forward to doing business with you, and we'll keep up with the next video. See y'all soon.